What's up, YouTube? This is Bystanderx79. Alright guys, I am slowly getting back in gear to create more content for my YouTube channel. So for those of you who stuck around during my extended hiatus, I thank you very much for helping keep the channel alive. Well, there's been a few views lately and my material is starting to pop up more now that I'm actually posting stuff about the Blue Cup. That being said, today's video is going to be focusing in on the upcoming Forbidden and Limited list for Masterduel's December 2024 format. So before we jump in, guys, just take a look up right here. This is my Masterduel ID, so if you want to friend me, go right ahead. It's going to be in the description as well. Oh boy, connection issues. That being said, let's just jump right into it before we start having to click that button again. Alright. So, the next list is going into effect on December 5th. Alright, this year, and out of the gate, band is going to be Pot of Prosperity. Alright. Not gonna lie, this particular band kind of stings. I don't like the fact that Konami has been kind of going after these generic draw spells. I just feel that it hurts consistency of lower tier decks rather than the upper tier decks. I think the only meta deck that's really running this single copy right now is Tenpai, and they still have ways of getting around the restrictions that Prosperity has. So does that warrant a ban? That being said, yes, it is a best of one format, so seeing the card you need to get yourself out of the situation you're in might be just a little too good. Okay? Whatever it is, the actual reasoning, it's banned, so we're gonna have to deal with the format without this card being around. Hopefully they might bring it back a little bit later this year, or even maybe the next list. Like I said, I just don't feel like this is a right hit. Moving on to Limited, we got Dimension Shifter, Fairy Tale Snow, and Side Frame Pure Gamma. Alright, Snow and Gamma, these cards are at 1 in both sides of the game for the physical card game, so this is sort of a catch-up move for Masterduel. And that's a good move. That being said, Dimension Shifter, okay, best of one format, yes, having a card that can cause your opponent to banish everything during the course of 2 turns, yeah, that can be kind of problematic. I just feel that Shifter is just a very good hand trap that it should remain to, basically because it does keep combo decks in line by denying them resources. Whatever your take about it is, you can always let me know in the comments, but that's just my 2 cents on the situation. I don't control the ban list here. Masterduel, OCG Konami does, so their game, we just play it. Another move here is Lightning Storm 2. I think this was at 2 for a while here in TCG. I think it's recently came off. To be honest, I mean, I've been running the cards it was based off of in my decks more than this actual card. Raiki is just much better because it destroys all monsters on the field instead of just monsters in attack position. And then Harpy's Feather Duster can knock out all spells and traps. And we just got Heavy Storm back, so yeah, those cards don't have any like once per turn restrictions, so you can actually just drop them multiple times in a turn, and if you have or allow multiple copies, right, you can. The other 2 backdoor wipes you can. But yeah, it just right. This one I don't really mind. It shouldn't have went to 2. It could have stood to 3 because we've gotten better cards back. Chronograph Sorcerer, great card for Pendulum decks, and Trickstar Lightstate. Trickstars got their fill spell, so they get a little bit more consistency. I would have liked to see Reincarnation come off, or at least move down the list. I mean, Trickstars really isn't meta, and I prefer the deck burn option. So right now, if you don't want to be running deck burn or deck mill, whatever you want to call it, you may want to play around with the caches in the deck. Just an idea. That being said, as always with any Masterduel ban list, there are going to be dismantling bonuses. You're going to be getting an extra 20 points in crafting points for any cards that are going on the list. When you dismantle them, and that goes from December 6th all the way up to January 8th, so we can probably expect the next ban list going active around this time. Guys, as always, if you like my content here, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. Join the conversation by joining my Discord. Again, links are in the description. And guys, until next time, peace.